Mr. Matthews, do you have someone to stay with your camera?
No, ma'am, I haven't the last 3 times.
I'll stick with it.
This is a changing rule again and again?
No, it's not.
It's not changing.
Dale Matthews, Branch Pass. Yes, the rules are changing constantly. The last 3 meetings, I did not have somebody sitting with my camera. And today, I have to have someone sitting with my camera. This is ridiculous. There's no way to obey these new rules, these iron boot rules of Cherryl Walker. It's impossible.
Excuse me, Mr. Matthews.
No, ma'am.
Mr.
No, you
Matthews.
cannot
Mr.
interrupt me.
Matthews.
No, ma'am, I'm going to continue
Mr.
talking. This is my
Matthews.
3 minutes. So what I'm trying to point out is,
This is Dale Matthews. As you can see on the county video, Cherryl Walker cut off the sound. Was I cursing or calling people names? No, but she wasn't satisfied with the rest of the meeting. She wanted to talk during my 3 minutes too. So what was it that no one could be allowed to hear?
if we're going to have rules that are impossible to follow, then what are we supposed to do? Did you just turn my microphone on?
Yes, she did.
Oh, that's really nice. So I'll just speak a little bit louder. Look, the point is that citizens are going to find it impossible to follow rules that change every week. We don't have codes that we can even look up. There's the codification project for the county. People don't know what the county codes are. And this is another thing. We've got slander rules that say that if you criticize a county employee or a government official, that you're guilty of slander. Recently, Radio Moscow was talking a lot about American rules and kind of laughing at us, probably because of all the troubles that they've had over in the Ukraine. But they're talking about rules that we have here that are anti-American in our own country. And we're facing that here as well. When the rules are not applied evenly, as legal counsel has told you, that's against the law. And rules keep changing from week to week is unfair. So if you want to continue unfairness, you're doing a real good job. And I believe that those Russians that are laughing at us would feel very comfortable in this kind of atmosphere.
This is the kind of atmosphere. Does it look like these public servants are paying any attention at all? Why do they protect themselves with new rules about citizens with cameras?
The only difference now in where my camera is, remember Sandy Casanelli sat in exactly the same place. I moved over 3 feet. I arranged that ahead of time with the police department before coming here. I said, I'm not going to move to some corner. I'm not going to move up there. I'll move over 3 feet, which is exactly where they asked me to move. They were also commenting that you'd never know what the rules are going to be in this place. Well, isn't my time up yet? Cherryl Walker's looking at you, wondering if my time is up. I guess my time isn't up yet. So, my point is that I have moved over to this ridiculous location, but I'm not going to follow ridiculous rules. I'm done.
It is not a new rule. That was signed by the board, passed by the board on the 22nd of January, 2014. Okay. Yes.
David McAllister, Greg Spouse. I want to thank the county for one thing.